Fight some more, guys. Gonna fight some more? Oh, you guys are in love. I can tell. Kane's just jealous because he doesn't have any fancy jewelry on his face. You're next. I just wanted to get a shot of this where I kind of put them to sleep. Now listen to my breath and you'll see the movement on the heads too. Okay, see how I'm getting it under his chin, and I'm pulling it up, and he's giving that to me. And then he gets it in his mouth, and he figures he's the champion now. Look at that. You're the champion. You get to decide where we go. Yeah, let's go over here. Who's deciding now? See if we can get it over here now. Okay, let's go. But he's still drawing in, so he doesn't understand the game completely. But we're just trying. So it's day 3 working with Kane and Abel, and so far we've accomplished nothing. We walked around in the field. We observed hay eating. Yeah. And we played a little game with them ever since we started.
Yeah, where you just chase them around.
The microphone's right here.
Okay, so you you take over. Okay, I can't do that.
So take 2 now. Okay, so first thing we did was we chased them out of the back.
Chased them out of the back so they wouldn't find comfort in that area. And then we we put pressure on them until they come to the food, and then when they're there, they just have to kind of wait for, they just have to tolerate us standing around.
We're going to go stand in the hay. And if they don't want to stand in the hay, then they're going to walk away. If they walk away, what are we going to do?
Chase them.
No, we're just going to follow them. We're going to follow them until they find more hay, and then we're going to go stand beside them again. Mm-hmm. So what's the best place to be?
Hay.
Yeah, and what's the easiest choice they have?
To stay by the hay.
Yeah, make the right thing easy, and the hard thing
not so easy. So, yesterday we were facing some challenges with Abel. He was pinning his ears when we were trying to touch his wither, and he's having a hard time adjusting to the new pecking order. And Kane is starting to get sick of Abel because he doesn't want to play these games anymore. He just is kind of ready to submit and let us, he's trying to figure out what we're about. And then Abel is just getting annoyed because we're trying to boss them around and he's not into that. And today, depending on what happens, we're hoping we could get them, depending on what happens, we're going to see if we can get more desensitized to their feet, and maybe we can get Sir Single on them. Depends.
Probably try and get a halter on them first.
Yeah, well, yeah. But
So they're kind of already used to us walking around with halters and touching their faces with them, right?
Yeah, but they're not used to being caught like that way. They want it. They're used to being chased around, and cornered, and tricked and stuff like that. And we're trying to show them that we're not trying to just take them and tie them up somewhere. We're trying to show them that when we get the halter on them, we're taking them places and we're going to teach them things, and they don't want to just stay like in this paddock all the time. Like, even though it seemed they're lazy and they don't want to like do work, but they don't want to be bored. And if they were in the wild, they would like travel and do stuff too.
So right, I know the diamonds can be found. Used to hit and run, we put some records on and let the music replace conversation. Unwise when you're young, we are the 16 sons of the lost and last generation. Together at sunrise. How did he know that she was so right? I know that diamonds can be found.
Go and interact with them and stuff so we can get a gauge of where we're at. We just had Kane lay down. That's a real sign of trust. I think when we left on a good note last night, that a lot of things sunk in overnight, and they're really quite a lot more accepting of us. Hey, buddy. Good boy. I love his markings.
Rhythm. Yeah. Him dropping. Let him in.
And now we're on the other side, so it's going to be hard for him. Okay. That a boy. Good. I just released a little bit more pressure. I didn't think that he was still on me, but he was. So he's testing. Let's see what I'll do when he goes. He butted to me, but very timidly, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, then. That was a shoulder up, that's why they moved away. Came pulled away and I just put my shoulder up. So I'm still drawing him in though. Even from this distance. Now I'm 10 feet away and drawing him in.